Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move faster, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
I'm the one, the nine, the wonder, I'm the thunder. Wonder for me and I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, it's crime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On a beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, to be get beef in the lips. I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail never hit it, get a guess that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'm a killer with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop at this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego when the beat go finito. Finna meet show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacres coming with a pastor, the pastor. Body to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Don't nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster.
Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move faster, we move faster. You go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we...
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Till the date for this featherweight fight. Both fighters are 32. McGregor will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts, Kelvin Kattar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee. You ready? So lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
You gotta move those feet for me, bro. You gotta move those feet.
Misses with that punch. Unable to connect there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands a big elbow there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice 1-2 there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left hand and put him in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's gonna throw that punch.
Nice punch there by McGregor. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. We'll see if he can finish. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, big punch land.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Nice defense there, huge block.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
5 minutes in the books.
Nice job. Your counter striking is pinpoint perfect. I want you to keep that up. You're chopping him down and breaking him apart. Let him be aggressive.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Ooh. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
He might be out.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well-placed kick there by McGregor. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Unable to connect with the right. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
His misses are entertaining. Nice slip to avoid the left. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor. Nice hook. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch in the clinch. That's a big strike right there. Beautiful body kick lands right on the heel. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Whoa! Now, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 10 seconds to go. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal. And what a round!
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Back to his patented...
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Just misses with the straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, it looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary. Oh, wow! Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh! And they separate. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Big, straight left. Straight right is there. Whoa! He's getting hurt here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters get up now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Left hand. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's done. He's done. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. "30 seconds to go. Oh! 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
I go home and purchase some things that I know and I feel my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. I'm trying to